Hey everybody, and welcome back to 6 Ages, Ride Like the Wind. It's got to be close to the end now, I expect. We have to be nearing the end of the game because weird things are happening in the sky and gods are coming down and talking to us. We can do a venture. There's an extra venture. We did entertain to try to make our people more happy. Didn't seem like it happened. But let's do a quick venture while it's possible. What do we think we want? Worried about how unhappy our people are? Well, we tried that. I'm certainly currently organizing the entertain venture. We need more warriors. We can hold off, but if we hold off, I'm gonna forget. Like, that's just it. I'm absolutely gonna forget. So you need to have 10 more than 10 swords to be able to patrol, huh? And we don't have 10 swords? Oh, we don't have goods. Jeez. So we can't craft because we don't have that. We can trade. Okay, I think we need to do that to get the goods. Let's get some trade going on here. Our traders spent many days on the trail. They were pleased at how well regarded our goods were. Doreno said that they were a credit to their goddess, and we had made a profit of 23 cows worth of goods. Mood minus. I'm back from my search for the girl in the mirror. Alas, it is Redalda. It is Redalda, beloved daughter of the Caswalton clan. She is the young priestess they pin all their hopes on, and a descendant of their demigod Vinkat. No matter how I asked, I could not gain so much as a glimpse of her. If I tried any harder, they would have jumped us the moment we left their clan lands. I'm in love with an image of a girl I can never speak to. Sorry to hear that, Baron. Oh, it's the Weeders. A delegation of Weeders foreigners who live on the shores of the nearby Black Eel River petition you for aid against the Honeymane clan. We are not rich like you, but we get by digging for clams and fishing. Those riders harry us mercilessly in search of our treasure, a large magic pearl. We will give it to you if you stop them from raiding us. Decline. Decline and tell the Honeymane clan. Ask the Honeymane clan to leave them be. Tell the Honeymane clan the Weeders don't have the pearl, or wait until later, then raid them for the pearl. I like the Weeders. The Weeders are okay with me, even though we have a blood feud that goes back generations. So I'm just gonna ask them, please stop attacking the Weeders. I need someone with high diplomacy. So, I guess excellent is better than renowned. Because Baron's over here on the left. So I'm gonna go for excellent. I will send a few people, just not many. I just want to have a force, a little bit of a backup. Do you take a gift? You know what? I'll take a gift. I'll give you 5 goods. Leave the Weeders alone. Goods -5. The Honeymanes agreed to honor our sympathy for the wretched Weeders. We hope that the Weeders would remember their bargain. Mood minus. It's been many years since we last raided. Well, you know what? We don't have the people to raid right now, sucker. So we have 50 goods. That's great. So we can try to increase our swords here. I mean, their bows are looking terrible, but I kind of want to add as many swords as I can right now. Able to raise 4 warriors. That's good. Alright, I'll take 4 warriors. Goods 41. I'd like to also build another shrine if I can. If it's not too much to ask. Still 4 seasons of food. What's our clan like? They need sick, and we're doing curing. Yep. So Busanari's doing milk blessing. Hylor is allowing us to tame wild horses. I mean, I guess that's something we could do. Nialda, you're helping with crafting. That's fine. I'd love to get that Pella back. So, how much does it cost to build? Just 10? Yeah, I'll build the Pella. The Weeders have come to say they faced no trouble from the Honeymane clan since we talked to them, and gratitude, they bring the magic pearl they promised. And of course, we got attacked. Ooh, we're really outnumbered. We're outnumbered like 3 or 4 to 1. So let's put a point in magic. Unless you're survive, please. I want to conduct a magic ritual. I want a fire hoof going. They're probably going to steal the magic pearl that we just got. And they now have magical wheels or flaming wheels on their chariots. So that's not great. Let's skirmish them, please. Our skirmisher shot only half-heartedly at the northern wheels, dismayed by their war bells. Let's maneuver, please. We tried to outmaneuver them, but they altered their advance. Okay, let's hold our ground, please. And they pushed us way back. One of the northern wheeled kingdom chariots darted in to rescue a fallen fighter. As others waited in readiness, they ended up gaining advantage. Let's fight cautiously. Okay. They attempted to fight cleverly, or not clever enough. Alright, let's conserve our strength. No, let's just hold our ground, please. There you go. Their gamble failed as their risky maneuvers left them in a worse situation. Let's fight cleverly. Hey! We saw that they were trying to fight cautiously and seized the opportunity to push forward. It was soon over. How the heck did we survive that? It's just completely random as far as I know. Like, there must be a way to it, but I'm just randomly clicking. We drove the northern wheels off. So, we had one die and some regulars die. What you got going on here, guys? You guys look a little wild. You find bedraggled, weaponless Votanki hunters in your wildlands. Despite their depravity, they hunt with surprising ingenuity. They say they were captured by rams who were planning to take them south, far from the forests where they dwell, to sell as slaves. They don't know much about their captors, but after some confusing questioning, you eventually figure out that it was the Lestrawlings who had them. Drive them away? Feed and equip them for their journey home. Kill them or return them to the Lestrawlings. No, man. Like, who are the Votanki? Like, they're not even a tribe, are they? No, they're just people. So, I would not drive them away or kill them or return them to Lestrawlings. We don't support that. So we just want to feed and equip them. We're very nice people. They have nothing, but if we treat them well, they might reward us with spirit magic. There you go. I don't care if the Lestrawlings find out that we help their slaves. If they could teach us how to catch a pheasant with a piece of looped string, that'd be great. Feed and equip them. How generously do you equip them? I mean, I don't know. Like, 5 goods? People complained of our foolish largesse, but then the Votanki said they would send dog spirits to aid our hunting. Oh, are the Votanki these people over here in the Dog Hills? I don't know. Alright, so what's the food situation like? Okay, we still have 4 seasons of food and we have food coming in. So that's good, I like that. What's the Weeder Pearl do? Grants favor during sea season and protection against the forces of water. It's not bad. We do need some horses. So I'd love to have a few more horses if I could. If I can capture some horses nearby. Should you capture horses in your own land or in wild land? I'm assuming wild land. Let's just go right here. I will send a few people to protect you, Sarissa. Here you go. Capture some horses for me, please. Clan mood is still dissatisfied. There's not much I could do about that right now. I don't really want to send off... I mean, you say you want to raid, but geez, come on. We have these many people. These many people cannot go raiding. I'm sorry. They just can't. So we haven't done anything with our spirits in a while. The fire spirit, the honeybee spirit, and the raven spirit. I mean, potentially that's good. Let's just hunker. Let's just hunker down. We were able to find a herd of wild horses. With Hylore's ritual, we tamed 9 to bring back for further training. Okay, who is this? Emissaries from the Twin Song clan call on you to use your ability to read the written language of the Empire. They lost it during the Exodus, but you did not, maintaining worship of Busarion the Scribe. Exploring riders who live far outside the valley traded them a tablet of gold marked with writing. The Twin Songs want to know what it says. It will give you a reasonable reward for interpreting its remarks. Do it for cattle, do it for goods, do it for horses, do it for a blessing, do it out of goodwill or decline. Who are the Twin Song and how do they feel about us? Known for avoiding conflict. Their chief is Uralton. They don't sell slaves. Okay, Amanai says... Amanai doesn't say anything. You don't say anything. You say do it out of goodwill. You say do it out of goodwill. You say do it for goods. You say do it for horses. You say do it out of goodwill. I'm gonna go with you, Zakorda. Until we restore our horse herd, we will not be able to fight at full capacity. Yeah, let's do it for the horses, please. Horses plus 6. After haggling, we agreed that 6 horses would be a fair price for the service. Those priests who preserved the lore of Busarion, god of scribes, pored over the tablet. It pleaded for assistance against the monstrous forces of Yenfar, the Capturer, early nemesis of the Rider clans. Clan mood is gloomy. It is dark season. Winters are harsh. A time of cold and snow and cold. I mean, what do we want to do about that then? We could maybe go raid. Who hates us? Who mocks us? Everyone? The Darshama, the Grey Wing, the Ernathi way down here. Who's close by? The Grey Wing. We're allied with them, though they mock us. The Morkagan, they mock us. Maybe what if we send out just a quick herd raid to the Morkagan there? Can we slip in real quick and grab some stuff? I know it's cold, but can you do it, you guys? We managed to ride right into Morkagan lands and made off with 33 cows without being spotted. There you go. I mean, I hate it for the Morkagan because, you know, it's the end times, but whatever. We could, is there a thing we can build for cheap? Yeah, the watchtower. Yeah, let's build the watchtower. I know that takes us down to 22 goods, but whatever. Members of the Antler Society, a group of shamans within your clan, come to you with good news from the spirit world. If they act quickly, they can perform a ceremony that will improve your hunting and foraging for the year to come. Allow them to proceed, condemn the strange worship, forbid the ceremony, or offer the boon to another clan. The circle's past encouragement of the Antler Society will lead to disappointment if we forbid it. So I guess we're allowing it. Hopefully they're not a weird cult. Do you encourage them to draw on your clan magic? We have 2. Sure. Mood plus, magic minus 1. They lofted their sacred antler and fell into a trance. When they awoke, they said they rode on a giant deer to the largest deer of all, who told them we would have good luck in the wildlands in the coming year. Alright, and it is early storm season. Not really a time to go out and do anything. I think I'm just gonna hunker down, confirm the end of the turn. And of course we got attacked. But we're not doing so hot. I mean, not too bad. 128 of them. And we showed up with 76. I mean, it's not awesome, but I'll take it. It's better than before. Conduct a magic ritual. I want Firehoof, please. Your Nathi war whoops scared even our magicians. So we couldn't get that to happen, huh? Alright, well, let's skirmish them. We fired at the Irnathi as they performed some sort of ritual. The storm clouds began to loose rain and our archers cursed. Okay. Let's maneuver. Actually, let's magic ritual again. Firehoof, please. As our priest completed the ritual, the hooves of our horses began to spark. While we performed that ritual, the Urnathi shifted some of their forces into reserve. Alright, let's maneuver. Oh, gosh. We just got completely wiped out in a single blow. The quarter tried to maneuver our forces, but our warriors faltered when they faced the Urnathi war whoops. They stole 15 cows worth of loot. 11 cows and 2 horses. You know what? That's not too bad, honestly. Could have been worse. It's barren. A religious delegation from the Caswalton clan comes to request the opportunity to view the golden mirror discovered by your young worthy baron. Among their visiting priestesses, the vivacious young Rodalda stands out. She takes joy in your horses, which your people do not keep, in your display of trick riding. Daughter of the 3 sisters priestesses, she claims descent from the Ram founder Vinkat. Baron says she is the one he saw looking back at him when he gazed into the mirror. Although the two stand respectfully apart, it is plain to see that they are besotted with one another. Show them the mirror. We have it, but you may not see it. We buried the mirror because it is dangerous, or we no longer have it. Amanai, the people know Baron can't marry her, but feel sorry for him anyway. We must handle this gently. Sterin, despite her youth, she is a powerful priestess. She may see through any attempts to deceive her. I mean, I'm showing it because my hope is that she also sees him in the mirror, and that somehow sparks something good going on. So I will show you the mirror. The older members of Rodalda's delegation regard it with suspicion. Her face, on the other hand, lights up with delight. She asks to hold the mirror. Will you allow this? Yes. We let her hold the mirror. She gazed into it. Her eyes widened in surprise. She turned bright red, gazing at the mirror. Then barren. Then back into the mirror again. She passes the mirror back to its handlers. Do you ask her what she saw? Yes. I'm going to say no, because that's kind of a secret. Do you ask someone what their, secret wish is? I mean... Yes, I will ask her what she saw. She said that it was a vision of a dream, goods plus 10, that could not be, and grew visibly sad. Nodding to her followers, for it was obvious that she led the party despite her youth, she instructed them to gift us with bronze blades and jeweled whistles. When the rams departed, Bartolor whispered to council his surmise as to what she'd seen in the mirror, Baron's face. Well, that's what we wanted, but she's still sad that it couldn't happen. We're done. We've sent no emissaries to other clans in quite some time. Sooner or later, they will think of us as standoffish. And, of course, we get raided. Our patrol spotted a herd raid by the Darshamay. They have 9 chariots with another 14 on foot. We met them with 8 swords and 8 bows. So they still outnumber us. Takorda noted that the Darshamay chief was daring in battle and his clan mocked our might. They might feel emboldened to use riskier tactics. We don't have any magic to use, so let's just drive them off, please. I want to skirmish them. The advance was on us before we loosened many volleys. Okay. Let's fight cleverly. Now, I thought if they were going to do something interesting that maybe we could fight cleverly against them, but no. We were thrown into disarray by the risky attacks. It was soon over. They made off with 25 cows. And they killed 2 elite people? What the heck? Last year, 19 babies were born, so it's the end of the year. 19 more people, no more head of cattle, and 32 more horses. Efforts to capture wild horses are likely to meet with misfortune this year. And what do we want to put our points in? Of course, we want to put our points in food. And then to have 3 points left over. Yeah, I think that's fine. 3 is pretty low number to have in reserve, but I'm gonna do it. An Urchakar force, or an Urchakar patrol, felt great terror when they found Alkothi demon men prowling their border. They feared an incursion by these terrible foes, but the monstrous sons of Shargosh sought only to see the skyquake damage for themselves. The Urchakari beheld something unimaginable on those Alkothi faces. Fear. So the demons are afraid. Plan is gloomy. We can start another venture, though. So, what would we... People love feasts. We don't have the food for that right now, I don't think. Yeah, let's do another entertaining, please. Arnos told funny stories about the second emperor and raised people's spirits a little, though spirits remained low overall. Spirits can be as lazy as the rest of us. They will not help us unless we ask. For example, the fire spirit has not done anything for us. Alright, let's see what this is all about. An advance party from a wandering, rootless clan of riders called the Dark Seers arrives on your clan border to make a request. Hopefully they don't want any goods, because we don't have any. Your own clan wandered for a while until you came to the valley. These folks stay on the move, saying that their dedication to Zarlin prompts a life of constant travel. I don't remember who Zarlin is. They seek permission to run their cattle across your lands, pasturing them briefly. Naturally, they will consider some kind of consideration in exchange. Ask for cows, ask for gold, ask for magic, ask for tales of distant lands, or decline. You want to say magic, you want to say cows, you want to say gold, you want to say tales of distant lands. They have much to teach us if we can loosen their tongues. You also say distant lands. Yeah, if they're nomads, always on the move, they might have something cool. So, what tales do you have to tell? Mood plus. They spoke shyly at first, but as the night stars proceeded overhead and the last drops fell from the mouths of our kumi skins, they grew more expansive. The Dark Seers shared tales of many strange adventures, which thrilled the young and educated the rest of us. Bartalor, in particular, gleaned much from them, and they told us they had visited Rams to the far southwest, the Penatelli tribe. They were not like the Rams of the valley, but they were still Rams, uncivilized barbarians. The Dark Seers also told us that everywhere they have wandered, the world was growing colder. Well, we can start another... Yeah, I think we need goods. So I'm putting off ending the episode because I keep wanting to do these. So yeah, so there's the Penatelli or the Penitan or whatever people. We know they're out here somewhere. Alright, so let's do a venture. I'm going to do the trading because we need goods. Trading. We got 23 cows worth of goods, thank you. Alright, so I guess it's time to end the episode. It's year 33. It's got to be close to the end. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.